Good morning, friends. Welcome back. We got a full day of eating keto, but before we start eating, we're going to start prepping our dessert here. So we're going to go ahead and give these popsicles another go. You guys remember these are the popsicle molds I used in the video last week when I did them. These are from Amazon. So I'll try to remember to link these down below because a lot of you guys asked. So I'll try to put the link for them. So this is going to be dirty keto, but you guys already know we do a little dirty keto around here. It's all good. So what I have right here, we're not going to use all of these. I just chopped up a good amount. These are organic mangoes. If you would like to omit these, you can totally do that. But these, we're only going to put a couple pieces in each little mold just to give it the authentic taste. I should probably tell you what we're making. We're making mango nada popsicles. So I got this from Keto Sony on Instagram. This is not my recipe, it is hers. And I was like, oh my gosh, let's make that because I love them. They're like my favorite to get when we go and have ice cream. And my kids love them. And it's hot here, and you know they always die to go to the little ice cream shop, but you know it's really expensive, honestly. Paletas, like the little ice creams that come, like the guy comes around the neighborhood and brings the cart. They used to be like 50 cents when I was a kid. Now they're like $2. So, anyways, and they're like a bunch of sugar and stuff. So we don't try to go there very often. Nonetheless, we're going to make them ourselves. So what she did is she used this Bai water. This is the mango one. So we have one of those. We actually have two of those because her recipe is only for 8 and I'm going to do the 10. We have the chamoy. I showed this in the other video. I got this at Walmart, guys. So just check out for your Walmart and your Walmart aisle. Look where they have like all the Hispanic seasonings. Again, we're going to come in with the heavy hitter, the Chalk Zero mango syrup. I love this. I'm waiting for them to restock because I am going to buy quite a few of these. I have a discount code with them, guys. Check them out. The mango one and the peach one are bomb, but mango is really hitting it for us these last few weeks. We got some tahini, or you can use the chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's, and we're going to use one whole lime. She said half of a lime, half of a lemon. We don't have any lemon. We're going to use lime. So, and then we're going to do a pinch of salt as well. I'll grab the salt right now. But so basically, with these is like a it's a popsicle, but it kind of has a little bit of a heat with it, with the tahini and the chamoy. Not like spicy, but like sweet and savory almost, I guess. It's really, really tasty, very refreshing too. If you guys wanted to omit the chamoy, you could, or the tahini, you could, and just make it a mango popsicle, and that would be fine all on its own. Or you could even do this with some of the watermelon Bai water, and you know, sweeten it up that way. You know, the possibilities are endless. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start mixing it all up real quick, okay? All right, so we have a little mixing bowl. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a whole bottle of this Bai water and we're going to toss it into here. You could use tablespoons if you want, but I want to do less dishes, so we're going to use my scale. And we're going to add in, since we're going to do 10, we're going to add in 5 tablespoons of the chamoy, so of the little sauce here. So 5 times 3 is 15, so 150 grams. I'm going to toss that in there. Hopefully this bowl doesn't overflow. Okay. Same thing with the, sorry about that. Same thing with that maple syrup, 150 grams of that. I'm wondering if this is going to be it. It's going to be a sad day in the house if this is gone. I'm just following her instructions, so this is how the boss said to do it. So I'm just doing what she said. Just still mixing. So it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Smells very good. So we're going to start transferring that. So what I'm going to do though is put this on a plate so I don't make a mess all over my countertop. And I'm just going to go ahead and figure out how I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to get a ladle. So all right, I'm going to go through and fill these up and then I'll be right back. All right, so I filled these up. Oh, hold on. Got a mess on the countertop. Definitely put it over a plate, guys, okay? So this one I filled up too high, so we're just gonna leave that. But so not all of them will have some mango. I'm just gonna kind of go through and drop in some mango pieces so they can sit at the bottom. So hers called for only 8. Her recipe was for 8 of them, for 8 popsicles, and mine, this is gonna make over 10 for mine. So it just depends, I guess, on the mold type. So now I'm gonna go in with that tahini, all right? And I'm going to sprinkle it in each little guy here. And then what I do too is I like kind of stir up the bottom again because the syrup kind of sticks to the bottom. So every time I go to ladle out some more, I make sure I kind of stir it up. So every popsicle will have the, you're gonna put your lid on. Take your popsicle sticks and just drop them in. And then these will go into the freezer for, you know, a couple hours. And be all good. So, dessert is already started for the day. All right, my friends, now that we are done with getting our what is it, dessert made, it's time to start our day, because you already know it's a good day to have a good day. Okay, now let's start on the regular schedule program of our day. You already know today is a good day. It's a good day to have a good day. Something amazing is going to happen today. We're going to do something today that is going to make our tomorrow better. Say it, believe it, affirm it. No, get excited for the day. And that's it. Give it no other choice. Don't give life no other choice but to make it a good day. That's it. That's all you got to do. Whatever, it could always be worse. I promise. Whatever situation you're in, I promise you there's somebody who has it worse. And on the worst days I have, that's what I always think. It could be so much worse. So that's why I always say it. Today's a good day. That's why I have this sign sitting here facing me every morning, just to remind me that I was able to get up, get out of bed, and I can work on making my life the best life I can possibly have every day because I have the freedom and the will to do so. So off my soapbox, it's 9 a.m. It's coffee time. So we're going to go ahead and have some coffee. I always wipe this down and it's always dirty. I'm sorry. I'm really not a slob. I'm going to use one of these little, what are these things? Nespresso pods, just because I'm trying to go through them. And I have, I'm going to use, is this caramel? I think I have caramel and vanilla left. The chocolate was bomb. Yeah, so I'm going to do caramel. And we're going to use the Super Creamer Hazelnut creamer. I get mine from Jewel. You just look for your local grocer. But here's something. They have this new natural or French vanilla with enhanced flavors. Guys, it is awful. It is, and you know I love this stuff. It's not creamy. It's like water. It's bitter. It's awful. Stick with, don't go with the naturally enhanced flavor thing. Stick with what you know. I try to be fancy and I was like, this is awful. I'm gonna throw a scoop of my Perfect Keto chocolate collagen. I'm telling you, this has been helping. I actually just had to get my hair cut because it was really growing and my ends were a little fried because of the bleaching. And I'm telling you, like, my nails are growing. Look at how long they are. Like, this is it. Has to be the contributor because I've done nothing different. So yeah, Perfect Keto chocolate collagen. It's very good. And if you guys want to try it, you know, I got a code for them down below. And, you know, a couple packets of this whole earth sweetener. So we're going to go in here, do the thing, drop our little pod. So I run mine twice. I run it at 6 ounces. And then I run it again at 4. So, and then at 4, when I go ahead and give it another run is when I add the collagen just to melt it up. So, all right, I'm going to have my coffee, give my mom a FaceTime call. We're going to sit out and have our coffee and talk about our day. So, all right, full day of eating keto, not intermittent fasting because I'm filming this on Saturday, and on Saturdays I don't intermittent fast. So, anyways, let's get this party jumping. So, we're going to start on breakfast, and I don't know. I'm just kind of watching YouTube. Like I said, it's Saturday morning. And right now, let me show you who I'm watching. I don't know if you guys follow her, but let me see. She's like a young girl. I don't even know why I relate to her, but she cracks me up. Batty Maddie. Have you guys? She has like 392K. I don't know. I don't even know how I found her, but she cracks me up, and she's doing like a glow up. She's young too. I think she's like 21. I don't know. She probably has more in common with Rhea than me, but she's doing like this post quarantine glow up, and you know, I live vicariously through these young kids. Like, I miss them long nails. You guys remember I used to always have my nails real long? God, I miss those, but, you know, RIP, you know, people just, they just didn't understand my love of them, and with all the cooking and stuff I do and typing, it just wasn't working, but I miss them. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and make some breakfast. It's going to be a real chill eating day. We're going to do like a really like bougie salad today. It's going to be good. Anyways, we're going to do some, I haven't had one of these in a minute because I haven't had any of this mozzarella cheese. We're going to do a tortilla crisp. So I'm going to take, I believe, 90 grams of this mozzarella, so it'll be about 3 carbs. I'm going to use one of these tomorrow wraps. These are the multi-grain, so it's only 3 net carbs. If you guys are looking for these, look for them by your deli section, and like on the bottom where they keep the breads, and only the multi-grain is the lowest carb. The other ones are like 6 or 7 carbs. And then we're going to do a couple ounces of this prosciutto, maybe like 2 or 3, and then we're going to fry up an egg and throw that in there, and that's going to be our breakfast. It's going to be like a whole wrap, but you guys know I love making like the crunchy cheese crisp thing with these. Oh, so good. So measure out everything though, guys. Don't think that you can like look at it and see, and I don't even suggest using like measuring cups and stuff like that, because honestly, if you're like me, you do like heaping like servings, and it tends to be over. So just get a scale. This is the Taylor brand. I get a lot of questions. It is so old. It's probably like 6 or 7 years old. It was like 10 bucks from Target. And I mean, it doesn't look the best, but it works. Look, it's like all broken down here, but that's what I have. It's not one of those real fancy, like bougie looking ones. I had one of those one time, and it was like real sleek and everything, and the sucker broke. This thing, like, I've dropped it. It takes a licking and it keeps on ticking. So Target for the win. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this together. So here is the wrap. You can see it's real crispy. This shredded cheese does it the best. I mean, some of the other stuff is cool, but I think this just works the best. And then on this side, we have the prosciutto and our tortilla, and then our 1 fried egg. So we'll just close it up. I already have salt on there, okay? And then we're gonna cut into it. Try and do this one-handed. So let's see. Come on. Let's do it. Do it. All right. So it's real thick. And then where's that egg at? Oh, I think I overcooked it. Damn it. Oh well. Here it is. That is our first meal of the day. A mozzarella prosciutto wrap with a fried egg. All right, guys, so I'm working on these nails. I do my own dip powder, and it's not always easy, guys. It doesn't always come out the way I'm planning. So I'm gonna have a little snack. I'm gonna have these California Snackins. This is just the salami and provolone cheese. It's 1 carb, no, it's 0 carbs for both, right? No, less than, so I would say 1 carb, because the provolone is less than 1. So we'll do a macro breakdown at the end, but this is what I'm gonna snack on while I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong with these nails.
Never mind.
Okay, guys, we are going to start getting dinner prepped. Right here I have 7 defrosted chicken breasts, and what we're going to season them with is this Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Ranch seasoning. Again, this is a dirty keto seasoning. You can use whatever seasoning you like, but I thought it would be really good, so we're going to go ahead and season them with that and a little bit of black pepper. And Leo's going to throw them on the flat top grill, and we're also going to cook up some bacon for our salad. I have about 8 hard-boiled eggs going, and we're just going to start prepping everything for dinner. And I just thought it would be nice just to have a nice, like, big chef salad, you know? So easy, keto, and like not too heavy on the stomach, and a little bit goes a long way. So if there's leftovers, then we could have them during the week for lunch or whatever, you know? So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put them on this plate, and then I'm going to season them and get the bacon ready and start cleaning all the produce and chopping it up. So Leo just brought these home. These are ribeyes?
Yeah.
These are some ribeyes. So we're going to cook them on the flat top grill as well. And I think I might actually throw some of these pieces of steak on my salad instead of the chicken. But nonetheless, I could just prep the chicken and we could have it in the fridge for meals during the week. So this is kind of like a food prep as well. You know, it never sucks to have extras in the fridge to eat while during the week. How about it, babe? I think so. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and prep these, and I'm still over here working on the chicken, and we got the eggs going, so we are rocking and rolling. All right, guys, so I'm preparing everything for our salad. So here's like my big bowl of clean lettuce. Make sure that you not only like chop it, but you clean it, and then I just run mine through the salad spinner. This is the one we got from, I think we got this from IKEA, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was real cheap. We are using the butter lettuce. I have my eggs cooling. Leo got the steaks going. And then I decided to do it this way because when I make like a big salad and I throw everything in the bowl, like my kids will complain, like Ray will be like, oh my God, I don't like tomatoes. And Becky's like, oh, I like tomatoes and cucumbers, but I don't like the peppers. Or I don't like this cheese, but I like that cheese. Or we're not doing all that. So I decided to be a little extra and do a kind of like a salad bar. Yes. We are going to put another bowl right here full of the fresh bacon that we're going to fry up. But I thought this would be fun, like if you had company or maybe you were going to have like a brunch or your girlfriend's over. I know we do like taco bars and stuff, but I thought that would be kind of cool. So, and I bought this for like a family dinner like months ago when we used to have like a life, and I've been wanting to do it ever since. Like, how about, I'm always like, I want to do a charcuterie board. So I just did one for us. And then I pulled out our dressing. So we have the Marie's Creamy Ranch. This is the one I want. The Gardini's, the Caesar, it's bomb. And then we have the creamy garlic Italian. So that's Benny's food. But yeah, and then we have, here is the chicken all seasoned up. And we're going to use only probably about a half a pack of this bacon, right? Should we just use the whole pack? Yeah, we'll just use the whole pack. But I love this stuff. I wish it was bigger. I wish it was a bigger package for the price I paid for it, but it is really good. The pieces are nice and thick. I love this stuff. It's really, really good. All right, so here is our setup. And then don't forget, we're going to get a little thing and put our bacon bits in here as well. And then that'll go with the fresh bacon. I might actually just keep those on a plate, to be honest, and do it that way so we can keep them in whole slices so they're more easy to track. But we got that fresh mozzarella. Guys, everybody loved them. Look at, that's all that's left. We got some feta, cucumbers just diced up. These are some avocado, some hard-boiled eggs. We have red and yellow bell pepper just to add on there. We have the whole slices of cucumber, cherry tomatoes, and then a big bowl of the butter lettuce, and then our dressings. And then to top it, again, we're going to have some cooked up bacon. We're going to have the buffalo chicken, or you could have this or ribeye steaks. So looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and take this outside, and we'll start cooking everything up. So we have the bacon going, and I love using this thing just because the cleanup is awesome. And imagine cooking all this bacon in your kitchen right now. First off, it'll be so hot and your kitchen would be trashed. So this thing is awesome. How about it, babe? So we're going to cook the bacon first, and then we're going to leave some of the bacon grease on the thing, and then we're going to fry the chicken, or like cook the chicken on it so the chicken will have some of the bacon grease, and then we'll put the ribeyes next. So, but it looks amazing. And this is the Next Grill brand. You can get whatever one you want, but that's the one we have. So basically what he's doing is just kind of scraping around and like moving around all the bacon grease. But then like getting rid of the puddles, right?
Yep.
You can get a grease fire like that, right? Or with all the grease puddles.
Yeah, if you use too much.
And then up next is the chicken with that buffalo ranch. That's that Buffalo Ranch on there. That smells really good. I think I might actually even have those instead. This Buffalo Ranch seasoning, guys, from Frank's is awesome. You guys can see. Look at how good that is. Woo, that's hot. Okay, but yes, definitely recommend. All right, so we went ahead and threw the ribeyes on the grill, and we seasoned them with this Gibson seasoning salt. This stuff is amazing. If you guys can find this at your Costco, definitely pick this up. It is so good. So those are going down. It's kind of nice. We'll have a nice selection, even if, you know, for leftovers for tomorrow and stuff, you know. It's never a bad idea to bulk cook your proteins, guys. And then, I'm gonna step over here. Look at how good these chicken breasts came out. They smell so good. And then we have the bacon. So, it's gonna be bomb. It's gonna be bomb. Everything smells so good, huh? Yeah. I bet you our neighbors are real jealous. They're like, damn, they eat good as hell over there. We sure do. We didn't get this thick little waistline doing nothing, eating bad. But alright, we're gonna cook these up and then it'll be time for dinner. Okay, so let's roll through what we got here. So we got some red pepper, yellow pepper, mozzarella, feta, two different, same cucumbers, just chopped differently, hard-boiled eggs, avocado, and cherry tomato. All on our little board here. Looking nice. We have a big old bowl of fresh cut, fresh clean. Make sure you clean your produce, guys. Y'all don't want to get sick. Of the butter lettuce. This obviously is going to be more than one meal. I'm just going to throw it in a Ziploc so we could have it. It's cut up, it's prepared, it's clean, so if everybody wants to eat. And then for your protein, you have the choice of the ribeyes. You could add, or you can do chicken, or you can do both, and you could throw some bacon on there. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare everything up, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, here is my dinner. Look at that big old salad. We got some steak on there. That's 3 ounces, a hard-boiled egg, 2 pieces of bacon, and then I went through and I weighed out everything. That's including, there's avocado in there. I mean, I didn't eat a lot today, but look, I got that Gardini salad dressing in there. There is a little bit of all the goodness in here. So, and everybody was able to kind of pick and choose what they wanted. I have the mozzarella cheese in there, the tomato, a little bit of the pepper. Be careful with tomatoes and peppers, guys. You should limit them, okay? So make sure you are weighing those out, along with the cheeses. Even though cheese is keto friendly, you should still be mindful of it. Same thing with avocados. You can really, I mean, it's not so much with the carbs, but it can definitely bump up your calories. And this ribeye is definitely a fattier choice of meat. But look at that. That is a big old salad. So, and that's about 5 cups of lettuce too. So we're getting lots of veggies. We're getting a nice fatty cut of meat. We're hitting all the food groups. Super keto. Very light, very easy, and everybody can make what they want. So this is what's for dinner. All right, it's popsicle time. All right, so I went ahead and I put everything into the carb manager, and it came out to be 1 net carb per serving. So we're gonna go ahead and, ooh, look at that. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at that. You can see the chunks of mangoes. All right, we're gonna give Leo his first.
Pretty good.
Does it taste like a mango nada? Mm-hmm. Yeah? All right, Becky. We're gonna have another pull.
Damn.
Ooh, did I drip? Okay, it's okay. Here, just grab this and we'll get you a napkin. What do you think, Beck?
Good.
Does it taste like the tahini? Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. So this was, like I said, inspired by Keto Sony on or Sony Keto. I think it's Keto Sony on Instagram. So this is her recipe, but it was super simple, guys. And again, if you guys are going to try to get that mango syrup from Perfect Keto, just keep an eye out, because as soon as it comes back in stock, I'm going to buy a couple because it's that good. And I do have a discount code, so if you guys want to use it, go on ahead. I'm going to have me a popsicle. All right, my friends, let's go over our macros for today. So we have 2 net carbs left. We did a grand total of 18 net carbs, 40 total carbs, 22 fiber, 127 of fat, 108 of protein, 1678 of calories, which I like to say between 1550 and 1650. So that's pretty good. Just going through everything we ate. We had that California snack pack, the ham or the cheese with the wrap and the egg and the prosciutto. So look, if you see this, the coffee pots by Nespresso have 0 carbs. So maybe it was just the Starbucks ones, I guess. I don't know. The super creamer, remember that natural vanilla one is not good. Do not get that one. And then we had 2 pieces of that bacon, and then we weighed out everything for our salad. Even though it is a vegetable, you should still be mindful of it because those have a lot of carbs and they're sneaky. We had 3 ounces of the ribeye, we had the avocado, that fresh mozzarella, we had a hard-boiled egg, the cherry tomatoes. I made sure I weighed those out. So for 1 ounce it was 1 carb, cucumber 1 carb, the yellow pepper for 1 ounce was 2 carbs. I had that dressing, and then the mango popsicle was 1 carb in total. So we can go ahead and log out, and we got some fireworks, confetti, whatever it's called. I'm happy. I'll take it. So full day of eating keto with macros, super easy food, super delicious, and perfect for the summertime. You know, I know we're all in this heat wave together, so hopefully you guys like today's video. Don't forget to subscribe. I did fix my nails, guys. Not my best work, but it is what it is. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take it easy, friends.